Yo, welcome to another buyer's guide video on the channel. Today we're covering all the stuff coming out for Obsidian Flames and the other August Pokemon card releases. And yes, I know some people are tired of him, but he's back. We got Charizard with another set once again. First off, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're already subscribed, welcome back. We're on the road to 25,000 subscribers, so if you want to join the family, think about it. We upload lots of Pokemon card tournament vlogs, openings, reviews, so if you're into these kind of videos, or maybe my Japan vlogs I'll be uploading all week long, make sure you guys subscribe. And just like all my videos, if you guys want to buy any Pokemon cards at all from some stores or from myself on eBay, I'll leave links down below and you guys can shop there. If you shop at mantatrading.com, you'll save 5% off by using code SneakerTalk TCG. They're my go-to local LGS, and I go there pretty much every Friday night. So before we get into the Obsidian Flames release schedule, let's talk about the non-Obsidian Flames stuff. There's 3 items on the docket for back to school season. First up, we have the back to school pencil case. This features 2 Pokemon packs inside. You get this little tin as well, and we're not quite sure what packs will be inside at the moment, but the retail price is looking to be about 11 Canadian dollars. Oh yeah, I'm also from Canada, so I'll be mentioning a lot of pricing in Canadian dollars, but I'll have the American currency equivalent on screen as well. The other 2 Pokemon back to school releases are going to be the Lechonk Eraser Bundle and the Smoliv Eraser Bundle. Both of these are expected to have a Scarlet and Violet base set pack and a Paldea Evolve, but we'll see the exact packs they're going to have this Friday or Saturday because these are all releasing on August 4th on Friday. So I'll have the video up this weekend. The last non-Obsidian Flames item releasing on this Friday, August 4th, is going to be the Fall Collector's Chest featuring Crydon and Miraidon. If you're a fan of either of these legendary Pokemon, or you just like to buy these chests every single time they release them, this is the product for you. Included will be 3 promo cards. It'll be holo variations of the common versions of the Paldean starters, Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxly. And on top of that, you're going to get 6 booster packs inside, which look like they're going to be 2 packs of Paldea Evolve, 2 packs of Scarlet and Violet base set, and 2 packs of Silver Tempest. Now, the packs for these might vary by region, so if you want to see exactly what packs we get on the channel, I'll be uploading that video this weekend and giving away the promos as well. And just like all the other collector's chests out there, it's going to come with a little mini portfolio binder, some stickers, and a notebook. So these 4 non-Obsidian Flames related items are all releasing this Friday, August 4th. Now let's get to what you guys came here for. Quick disclaimer before we get into all the Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards items, some of the prices might vary depending on the store, your local game shop, and each local game shop might have their own special bundles if you buy extra product or certain products together, so do keep that in mind. But if you're just looking for the news and the exact pricing on individual items, I got you covered right here. And also, since this is a buyer's guide, I figured I'd also throw in some competitive player perspective for you guys too, to let you guys know what cards you might want to take out of your bulk, which you would probably leave in there otherwise, in case you are thinking about playing, or you just want to be on the safe side to know what cards are actually good and you know you're not going to sell for a cent each. So 2 key supporters in this set which could see some usefulness in the game are going to be Gita and Rhyme. Gita is a really good card if you're trying to set up your board but you're not worried about attacking on that particular turn, and the other card, Rhyme, is a draw 3 supporter, but your opponent also has to switch out their active, so it's kind of like half an escape rope since they get to choose the Pokemon they bring forward. So yeah, if you're opening up packs, maybe keep 3 or 4 of those and then you can just, you know, get rid of the rest. In terms of items, we have the Letter of Encouragement. This is sort of a comeback mechanic card. You can only use it if your opponent knocked out one of your Pokemon on the previous turn. Could be useful for certain decks like Baxcalibur, or any decks that can get a lot of use out of having extra basic energies in their hand. Next up for tool cards, we have Vengeful Punch. This card is pretty unique. If it's equipped to your active Pokemon when it's knocked out by damage on your opponent's turn, you get to put 4 damage counters on their Pokemon, which is really handy in a game where getting that return KO is very important. And the last 2 staple cards that could see some play in this set are going to be the stadium cards. We have Pokemon League Headquarters, which says the attack of basic Pokemon now costs 1 extra colorless, so this could be really handy in slowing down your opponent, especially against Lost Box decks which thrive on using Mirage Gate to use their basic Pokemon to attack you. So this card could be a really good counter stadium. And the other stadium is going to be Town Store, which says once per turn you get to add a tool card from your deck into your hand, and if you're like me and you're excited to play a deck like Room right here. We got this beautiful illustration version. This card can have up to 4 tools, so it's definitely a stadium that could see some play. Next up, before I show you guys all the items from Obsidian Flames, I want to show you guys my sort of chase cards for this set, specifically for their art, not necessarily for their competitive value. This Gloom, this Scizor is absolutely amazing. Ninetales looking really cool as well. Charizard EX illustration rare, Charizard EX gold card, Charizard EX full art, which we've already pulled, Rivaroom EX illustration rare, which we've already pulled, Absol EX full art, Tyranitar EX full art, this super cute Lechonk, which we've already pulled, the Pidgey art rare, Varoom art rare, Houndoom art rare, Larvitar art rare, Bellibolt art rare. Now let's get to the buyer's guide for Obsidian Flames. So pretty much all of the Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards items are going to be releasing on August 11th. However, there will be 3 items that don't release on August 11th, the official day. And also, just a heads up, there are currently pre-release events going down right now during this week. They started on this previous Friday at midnight. So if you guys have a local game shop in your area, check with them, see if they have any events for pre-release tournaments. They're really fun, and if you've never been to one, just check out one of my previous pre-release tournament vlogs to see what they're like. Players of all skill levels like to attend them. Collectors attend them too if they don't even play the game competitively. It's just nice to, you know, play with the cards that you're collecting, especially because a lot of these cards you'll never see in decks ever again because they're just not competitively viable. Pro tip as well, if you want to buy early Obsidian Flames Pokemon cards, if you have a local game shop in your area that does run a pre-release event, they're actually able to sell the set earlier on this Monday at midnight. So Sunday night going into Monday morning, you could say that is the midnight release for a lot of stores. I know Manta Trading is doing one as well. So again, if you guys want to buy any Pokemon cards at all, check out the friends over at mantatrading.com and use code SneakerTalkTCG to save 5% off. You can also use the code in store at the midnight release if you'd like to. So we're going to go through these items one by one, starting off with the booster box first, which is the most expensive item. And then we're going to go gradually from the lowest priced item to the most expensive priced item at the end, which of course is going to be the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box, which you're going to want to stick around for because there's some really cool stuff inside of that. So first up, we have the Obsidian Flames booster box. This is going to be releasing for about 158 Canadian dollars, and this is going to be your best way to get the most amount of packs per dollar. Booster boxes are always like this, and you get 36 booster packs inside, so you can do the math and figure it out. But yeah, booster boxes are typically the thing that most players and most collectors like to buy once a new set releases outside of Elite Trainer Box. Next up, we have the 2 check lane blisters. First up, we have Pawmi. Pawmi is kind of like this generation's version of Pikachu, but it has a stage 2 evolution that it evolves into. They even have a Pawmot EX, I believe, in this set. But if you like Pawmi, this is a promo exclusive art for this check lane blister. And then there's also a Paldean Wooper, which I'm a huge fan of Paldean Wooper. I think Paldean Wooper is a super cute Pokemon. It kind of reminds me of my girlfriend's dog, you know, just looking all cute, head empty, living a nice carefree, stress-free life. I'm jealous. And if you want either of these check lane blisters, the average price you're going to see these going for are about 5 to 6 Canadian dollars. And again, US prices will be on screen. Typically, these promos that come from the check lane blisters aren't very expensive like after the release. They're usually about worth $1 to $2. So if you don't want to buy the actual pack with the card itself, you can just always wait and potentially buy the promo card as a single later on, whether it's on eBay or from a local game shop. Now, the next 2 Obsidian Flames releases that are not going to be releasing on August 11th are going to be the Annihilate Premium Check Lane Blister and the King Gambit. Now, it's kind of weird that they have these releases. These are basically just holo version promo packs of these particular cards from older sets. So you can't even pull these cards from Obsidian Flames, but they just have the full evolutionary line in this sort of check lane blister promo thing. This is definitely an item you can skip, and they should be going for about the same price as the other check lane blister, about 5 to 6 to 7 Canadian dollars. The next blister packs releasing for Obsidian Flames are the 3-pack blisters, and I'm a huge fan of 3-pack blisters. I have really good luck when it comes to these particular items. So first up, we have the Eevee 3-pack blister, which is obviously going to be a super hot seller. The Eevee 3-pack blister is going to retail for about 14 to 16 Canadian dollars. It's going to have 3 booster packs inside, and of course have the Eevee promo. And the other 3-pack blister, which will definitely get overshadowed by the Eevee one, is the Houndstone 3-pack blister. Same deal, 14 to 16 Canadian dollars, 3 booster packs inside, and you get the promo. And if you want to see all these Obsidian Flames blister packs opened up on the channel, I'll have that video coming up real soon because on Monday is the day we'll be able to post those videos. So so stay on the lookout for those. The next Obsidian Flames item is going to be the Build and Battle Kit, which is kind of technically released already, but you have to attend the tournaments to get them, but you'll be able to buy them after as well if you don't want to attend a tournament. Now, the Build and Battle Kit is going to retail for about 20 to 24 Canadian dollars. You're going to get 4 booster packs inside and also a little deck too, which is a 40 card deck and has a couple of cool staples in there like Nest Ball. So if you want to play with your friend a more casual game and have a really balanced battle, you guys can just buy 2 Build and Battle Kits. Next up, we have the Obsidian Flames Booster Bundle. These will go for about 28 Canadian dollars and will have 6 booster packs inside. This is honestly the next best way to buy booster packs, bang per buck. Compared to a booster box. With the booster bundle, you don't have to get yourself locked into a $100 plus investment, you could say, for the booster box. You can get in at a much lower price instead, which is again 28 Canadian dollars. 6 booster packs inside, no promos, nothing else. You can use the box as a deck box if you'd like to. And yeah, if you're just planning to buy booster packs only, you don't care about the promos, you don't care about the ETB, these booster bundles are really good value for your money. Now, I mentioned to you guys earlier, there's another item that won't be releasing on the Obsidian Flames release day, and that will be the Obsidian Flames Build and Battle Stadium. This is going to be releasing on August 25th for a retail price of 55 Canadian dollars at most places. And this is a really fun item to buy, especially if you have friends, which I know it's hard to come by these days, but if you have a friend nearby, they're really great. 55 Canadian dollars, as I mentioned earlier, but you get 2 Build and Battle kits, plus 3 booster packs inside, and a couple other extras as well to help you play the game. Now, this is definitely an item you can skip if you don't really want it, but I'm going to buy this because when I opened up the Paldea Evolved Build and Battle Stadium, I pulled this beautiful Iono alternate art, and I've been using it in my deck ever since. So yeah, if you want to see some tournament vlog content, check out my NEIC vlog. But I love this alt art Iono. It is so nice. The other item, which I think a lot of people are going to buy at least one of, is going to be the Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer Box. Also releasing on August 11th for a retail price of about 55 Canadian dollars, the same price as the Build and Battle Stadium. This thing is loaded with things for collectors and players to enjoy. Inside of the Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer Box, you get 9 booster packs. You get these really cool Charmander sleeves, some dice and accessories to help you play the game, a little player's guide, which is really cool to give you a in-depth look at the set. It's going to tell you all about the set, what are the competitive cards to look out for. It's also going to have a checklist of all the cards in the set too, so if you want to, check them off one by one. And most importantly, you get this beautiful Charmander Art Rare promo card. It is so gorgeous, and I'm sure this is going to be the main reason for a lot of people to buy the Elite Trainer Box. Again, the ETB is releasing on August 11th for about 55 Canadian dollars, and if you want to level up your Elite Trainer Box experience and pay even more premium for your Pokemon cards, you can buy the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer Box, which have a couple of things that separate it from the regular ETB. Now, the normal ETB is 55 Canadian dollars, but the Pokemon Center exclusive version is $78. So we're talking a $23 increase in price, and it's currently sold out on the Pokemon Center right now for pre-orders. So if you want to buy it, you're out of luck, but they'll probably restock them in a couple of weeks or so. For that $23 upgrade, you get 2 more booster packs of Obsidian Flames. Instead of 9, you get 11. You also get that Charmander promo, but you also have an extra Charmander promo with a Pokemon Center stamp on it. So if you want to flex that you got the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB, that's the Charmander that will let people know. And while we're talking about that special Charmander promo from the Elite Trainer Box, if you'd like to win the copy that I get from my ETB, all you have to do is hit that like button down below and comment telling me if you plan to buy any items from Obsidian Flames or maybe any chase cards you have from the set, and you'll have one other shot in the ETB video when that goes up. So 2 ways to enter. For more Pokemon news like this, hit that like button down below, maybe subscribe, and if you want to see the Pokemon North American International Championships, you guys can click on screen right here, or if you want to see my Pokemon Japan vlog adventure, I'll have it on screen as well. But now I'm going to go build a Charizard EX deck.